Welcome to On a Personal Note, our unique personal financial program that seeks to educate, elucidate, and motivate. I'm Owen James. In today's edition of Your Wealth, we have a chat with Kaydll McNaught-Hermitt, the Depository Services Manager of the Jamaica Stock Exchange.
Been coming along well.
Thanks, man. You know, it's a long time I've been working at it.
I can see that. I saw your mail by the gate, so I'll pick it up for you. But tell me something. Why are you still receiving dividend checks by mail?
What do you mean about that?
You need to give JCSD a mandate.
You know, me hear about the mandate them. I'm going over there right now.
A mandate means giving instructions to the Jamaica Central Securities Depository Limited, JCSD, relating to the handling of your dividend or interest payment. There are 3 types of mandates. The first is a bank mandate. The second is a hold mandate. Lastly, we have what we call a third-party mandate, with which the investor may wish to send their dividend or interest to someone other than the parties on their account or institution of their choice.
Essentially, what does this unit do?
Okay, the Depository Services Unit, we hold securities in electronic form, and that allows for a seamless transfer of securities when especially you are transferring securities via the stock exchange, a buy and a sell. Yeah, we ensure that that is done, quickly, settled quickly, and you have it in your account for whatever use you may.
No, explain the advantage over the whole paper system where there was a physical transfer.
Okay, all right. So the advantage of having your securities in the depository rather than having paper is really one, the ability for you to lose your certificates. You know, you have anything in paper, it's quite easy for it to be lost, for it to be destroyed, whether by fire or you just can't find it. So having it in electronic form, you will always be able to find your securities. You can go online, you can check your statements, you can see what you have. The other advantage is just the quicker turnaround time in terms of transferring securities. If you want to sell it, it is done once the trade has been executed, it is settled within 2 days. So that I would say those are the main reasons that you'd want to go electronic in the depository rather than having paper certificates. And the truth is, you can't really do anything with your certificates right now. It's best that you have your securities in electronic form.
How did you manage that process?
Well, the process really started from 1998 when the JCSD began. And persons were told of it and they would have brought in their certificates. What we find is that we still have a lot of persons who have their certificates in hand. Older persons, because the younger persons are more, tech savvy, so they want to have everything at their fingertips. But the older persons and the older issuers. So what we have done is that prior to, a couple years ago, we decided that we are not going to charge persons who are depositing their certificates. So if you have your certificates at home, you can take your certificates into your broker. It's pretty simple after that. Once they carry to the JCSD, shortly after, it will be in your account.
How have our young investors been doing? Stay with us. That's On a Personal Note for this week. Join us again next week for another interesting program. I'm Owen James.